welcome to our one-shot adventure. I am DM Get Off McCloud. I am your dungeon master for the evening, hence why DM is in my name. I didn't put it there; it was just awarded to me. Um, Thank you very much for tuning in again in our next adventure, our next session rather, of Oracle of War. This is Module 1, The Nightland, played with by our lovely group, Scales and Shadows. As you can see all around, or all beneath me rather, on the recording. This is set in Eberron, right to the all the way to the eastern border of Brayland, next to the morning. Currently, our adventurers have disembarked from the town of Salvation, where they met with a goblin by the name of Bellalure. They are in search of a missing scout, a missing goblin scout of Bellalures. That his name is Garunda. That was sent into the morning to basically ferret out and salvage a lightning rail depot that was fairly close by, probably about, well, if your rolls are good, about half a day's journey. If they suck, a couple days, Rip Van Winkle stuff. The only one makes it back is the elf in the Warforge. Everybody else is dead.
I'm dead in a ditch in Miami.
Let's see here. So you are about to do that. We're gonna get cracking. So let me just get the Mornlands. As
Release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken, indeed. Let me check a thing here really quick. Thought I was prepared, but I lied. So as you approach the Mornlands, this is the second time you've seen this thick, vacuous wall of white shadow and arcane energy. You see faces that are displaying and retreating back into the cloud itself. Huge faces, 20, 30 feet tall. Hands and grasping fingers push through. The whole area crackles with purple and pink lightning across the face of the clouds that go easily about 50 feet up in front of you. You steel yourselves, knowing what's coming next as you prepare to cross into the Mornlands from eastern Brayland. Do a thing really quick. Give me some damage for just a second. Okay. I turn the music down a little bit. It was loud. So, as each of you step up to the cloud wall. 4 of you have been here before. 1 of you has never seen this before. Heels, as you look at this wall for the first time, it is. Let me see if I swore I had an image that I'm going to look for super quickly. In the meantime, enjoy the music. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. 1 second. Back. There. Sure. That is what the wall looks like. And just imagine it is swirling. It is ever present, moving. Sometimes it bulbuses out from the centerpiece as the arcane energy from inside is barely contained. You get the feeling, and as you kind of assess this for the second time, for the 4 of you, that whatever the hell this cloud wall is, it very well might be containing whatever energy is inside of the Mornlands. So who remembers the fun part about walking into the morning?
How could I
Make a
forget?
Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm. So I will need a DC 13 Constitution saving throw as the four of you walk in first. Heels, you're going to kind of take a step back and watch the whole process. Who's first?
Me.
And that is a fail for Clink with a 6.
Link! Wait!
It's 9. 16 for Zephy, you pass. Volt passes with a nat 20.
There we go.
And Riff.
Hold your breath and clench your butt!
Why do you have to clench your... I don't want to know. Moving on.
Relax your anus.
No, don't.
No.
Do not relax it
Don't do that.
in the wall.
Okay, so Riff and Clink, I need each of you to roll me a d6 to see how badly you are affected by your crossing into
Can do.
the Mournlands.
Did that do it? No. Maybe that. There
5
we go.
and a 4. Okay, so Riff, you have disadvantage on perception checks. And
Oh god.
Clink, you have disadvantage on strength checks.
Strength checks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As you walk through, you can Heels, you can kind of see through the cloud layer using your visual sensors via your robotics on the inside of your head or hid. You see as Volt and Zephy walk in, they kind of shiver a bit, but they move through just fine. The vitality sensors on the inside of your body that kind of let you know who needs healing. They notate that their system received a shock, but a superficial one, nothing too crazy. But as Rith and Clink both walk through, you see the first as Clink walks through, you see that there's some muscle atrophy being registered in your vitality sensors as he takes his disadvantage on strength checks for the future, and then you see that the visual acuity of Rith is affected as well with the disadvantage of perception. You get the idea that you're gonna have to cross through this thing too.
Oh, let's do it.
And you walk through. No check needed. You walk through just fine.
Oh, that's right. I'm like, I didn't even think of that. Yes.
Yep.
You prepare yourself for the anomalies that your newfound friends have just experienced walking through this elemental chaos, this about 10-foot wide cloud, and you steel yourself like this is going to probably suck, but I've been through worse, and nothing happens. The clouds all swirl around you. You see in the mists the ghosts of people that had once populated this land of Seer, meandering throughout this, I guess, middle ground, this no man's land, if you will. But you are not affected. You pop out the other side perfectly fine.
Heels, are you okay? Did that affect you at all? You look unperturbed. That probably means something bad happened.
He struck stupid.
Heels holds his finger. Heels holds his finger up, steps back into it, steps out, steps back into it, steps out. No, I'm fine.
Oh. Okay, Heels, I have a very important question for you. 1, can I ride inside of you? 2, does the morning go inside of your body? Because I would love to exploit this loophole.
My friend wants to be inside of me. I love the thought, but I don't think it would work.
Friends can go inside of friends, and it's okay sometimes. It depends on the context.
And Heels is just totally just staring at him, not understanding at all the innuendo.
I have a book in my room I can teach you. Anyway, we should get going.
As you're talking to Heels, you see that there are little wisps of cloud that are exiting from the joints and the opening ports inside of Heels. You can see the mist from the barrier kind of escaping out from the inside of it.
I make a mental note. Learn how to seal up heels. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. It's just.
Oh God.
Walking into the Mournlands, once again, this is a desolate wasteland, sandy, rocky terrain. Those of you who've been here before remember the area being very verdant green with trees and plant life, all like very, very healthy farmlands, very vibrant woods and forests. It is now basically the Badlands of Montana. With floating purple and pink clouds overhead that shoot lightning across each other. You see that there is, in the distance, there's a frog that hops and then he spreads his wings and flies away. You see him, he's chasing after a mosquito and begins to fly up and eats the mosquito. And as he lands back on the ground, the mosquito flies out of his ass.
Oh, we
Hate
should
when that
really look
happens.
at stealing that frog. That's the one tracked.
I think that frog is sick.
His intestines are like the drop zone from an amusement. Anyway,
I need a DC 13 survival check to see if you can spend about an hour searching around this area of the Mournlands for these obsidian pyramid rocks that make up the lightning rail tracks.
So everybody,
Well, no, not everybody. Whoever's looking, that's a freebie. I'll give you that one. So I need somebody who's going to be looking for the tracks. I need somebody who's keeping an eye on the terrain to make sure you're not getting snuck up on by, something that only I could think of.
sorry.
I only
Also, I was
have-
looking for the tracks.
I
And
only
I was
have
doing bad because I'm reading a book.
Exactly.
I'll keep watch.
Okay. So who's looking for the tracks?
I'll do survival.
Okay. So I need a survival check from Clink and a perception check from Zephyr.
Okay.
What
Oh.
the hell?
Oh,
So
Oof.
one.
What the hell?
Clink, are you reading my book over my shoulder? Like,
And then I need a survival. Or not a
No,
survival, okay.
I traded my ability to read for a +1 to hit.
Zephyr,
No.
scanning the horizon, you don't see any hostiles that are in your direct visual acuity. And with the in the Mournlands, there's a lot of that heat wave distortion after about 100 feet. But you don't see anything that looks like a hostile in the distance at all. However, Clink, you are unsuccessful, and you lose 2 hours of time as you're searching around for these tracks. Let's see. So this would make it at about 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon now, because it's about an hour to get out of Salvation from 10 o'clock, and then 2 hours now. So we're at 1 p.m. I really hope you guys get to go into the Mournlands at night. It will make my day.
Oh boy.
Although we might have to meet next week to roll the
Oh, okay.
Also, for
Damn.
you flyers, I will also state that there is a ceiling as the morning's cloud layer does go up 50 to 60 feet in some areas. And so that's about the maximum altitude you can have is about 50 feet safely.
Okay.
For those of you who don't fly, you don't care. So after about 2 hours, Clink, you can't seem to find these pyramid-shaped stones. Giving it the old college try, somebody else is more than welcome to try a survival check, or Clink, you can make another one. And then I need another perception check.
Rith could try the survival.
Go for it, Rith.
They're not proficient, but they've got a pretty good acuity for these kind of things.
All right, and then who's making the perception check? It can be Zephy again if you'd like, Zephy, or it can be somebody else.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
I'm feeling perceptive.
All right, Rith. So that is still a failure. I need Zephy. All right.
Ew.
So with a dirty 20, still no enemies in sight. You think you can see far off in the distance this purple glinting dragon flying away from you at a diagonal. You could just barely see it, probably about 2, maybe 300 yards away. Seems to be scanning the horizon looking for food. It's only about 30 feet up, but it is making distance. Rith, you are unable to find the pyramid rocks, and it is now 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
His eyes burn too much from the arcane energy flaring around.
Fair enough, absolutely. And to be fair, guys, this is not like you're just walking around looking at the ground. Like I said, there's a lot of different magical forces that affect here. I'm just really explaining your bad dice rolls, but still, there's a reason. I need another survival check from anyone on the table, and then a perception check from whoever wants to make the perception check.
Heels will offer to look.
Okay, so Heels is going to make a survival check, or the perception check. Oh,
Survival.
okay, so there you go. Look at that. And then I need a perception
Perfect.
check from someone who's going to make it. All right, go ahead.
I can do
Zephy,
perception.
Probably gotta be
if
you,
you want.
Zephy.
Zephy, go ahead. She's over here.
I'm Rick would,
Why
but
not?
he has disadvantage. His eyes, it's full of hot wing sauce or something. I don't know. That spawns out here. No sense.
Zephy, once again, the immediate terrain of at least 100 feet is totally clear of any danger. You don't see any shadows in the heat distortion either, so you're pretty good to go. Finally, Heels, you are able to wend your way around, and you look down. You take your where are you? There you are. You take your mace as you see this black point just sticking barely out of the sand. You clink it with your mace, and there's a slight little static electricity charge that leaves it. And as you look down the line, there's about 100 to, I'd say maybe 200 of these pyramid-like stones in a straight line. You have found the lightning rail tracks.
I look up from my book. Oh, there they are.
It's about time.
It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I only see darkness.
No, I see it. It just took a second to load.
Yeah, it takes a second to load up.
Popped up a new window.
Oh, there it is. All right.
Yep.
So looking around, you see this cliff face to your right that goes up about 15 feet. There's these craggy walls that go up, probably enough for a handle if you wanted to climb it and go east more. But you can see that the black stones of the lightning rail track lead north. As per the map, there's these porous, almost like lava rock sized boulders that kind of dart the landscape all around you. Overhead, you see a bubble full of swirling black cloud-like energy that's just floating about 15 to 20 feet above you, just wafting in the wind. And you see it finally float up another 5 or 6 feet, breaking the line of the crags to the east, and you see the wind just take it about 15 feet, and it's going much faster to the west at this point. The wind seems to be fairly violent as you go up above the crags. Probably why they built the lightning rail here.
Yeah.
So feel free to follow the tracks. You can see in the far distance to the north what looks like an old wooden and metal building. Looks to resemble a lightning rail depot.
Yeah, would it be unreasonable to say that Rith has the primal urge to potentially stand atop the lightning rails and hold on to it with his little feet?
I mean, you could. You absolutely could. They're only about I'd say about 3 feet tall. They're not like very high up. They basically what happens is that these stones sit like this, and the lightning rail has a captured lightning elemental inside of it, and it produces negative ions while the stones are they use these black ones because they produce positive ions, and they repel each other, and the lightning rail just floats across the top of it.
I see. Yeah, Rith would like to go up and try and stand atop one of the lightning rails.
All right, move your token. There you go. Perfect.
He's not sure why he has this instinct, but it's overwhelming.
Oop, I moved you. My bad. Stop it.
You stop it.
You stop it.
Stop.
Oh.
As we get closer to the lightning rails, can I go? I'll go right alongside Rith. Can I use my divine sense and just see if I sense anything in the within 60 feet of that area?
The one you're standing in currently, or you want to move?
Sorry, where am I?
You are.
Yeah, I wanted to move so I'm beside Rith. While he's walking along the lightning rail, I want to be kind of near him.
Okay, so move your token to the left or right of Rith. Okay. And so your divine sense. Now, if we look at divine sense, that is a very specific ability that will allow you to detect celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet. Yes?
Exactly. That is not behind total cover.
Perfect. All right, so that's that. Burn me one use of your divine sense, and you feel nothing in 60 feet.
All right. Well, I was worried maybe there was something with the lightning rail, but it seems like we're probably okay to keep going at least a little bit, but let's keep our wits about us, friends.
It's a very nice vantage point, I must say. It's not too high up, but it's just right.
And
You
then,
can fly, can't you?
Zephy, are you flying or are you on the ground walking?
I was gonna say I'll probably have Zephy just flutter around somewhere in between, off the ground, but alongside the rail.
Okay, so if you hold your Alt button down and you scroll mouse wheel up, you can change the altitude. See how I did that?
Oh.
There you go. So you can set yourself up. Now that is part of your movement. So if you have 30 feet of movement, you can fly at 15 feet, but then you can only move forward.
Oh.
Just so you know.
I see. Okay.
I'm not going to
got it.
calculate hypotenuse for you. I'm sorry. I'm not a geometry.
Why not?
Because I'm not a geometry guy. I'm a fantasy gymnast.
I'm good. Okay.
So
Cool.
you have you can see that there are, even in this area here, you see overhead there's these dust clouds that are kind of flying off the cliff tops, and kind of sprinkling down just over the side of the map here as the sand is being blown off of the cliffs onto the ground below you. And then you can see to the west, from this vantage point, a dunes sea kind of area in the west. Rith takes off from his perch and flies up 15 feet.
He looks around, scanning the rocks before, whatever he sees or doesn't see. He'll then just say to his party, "Oh yeah, we should probably call her name, shouldn't we?"
I know. Do we want to be
get closer
stealthy?
first?
Do we want to make our presence known? Is it
Well,
real? We're here.
Clink is going to shift her form from being small into medium.
Okay.
So she can wield the maul better.
Perfect. And heals for the first time as Clink shifts or she changes form into a medium-sized creature. You can see that internally your vitality sensors kind of detect that her muscles are elongating, and then the muscle fibers themselves are multiplying as she grows a little bit bigger, about I'd say probably about 6.5 feet ish, and doubling her size easily. If I'm not mistaken, it's the same look, right? Just a larger you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, Clink stops being halfling-esque and becomes more tall human.
There you go. All right, folks. Now what are we doing?
Why don't
I think-
we head towards that station and just try and be quiet about it?
Zephy, you had something to say?
No, I was gonna say, do you guys want me to go ahead and start calling for her, or we want to stay quiet about it? And be more
It
under the
seems that
radar.
we're nervous, so perhaps we should travel in the unknown.
Sure.
My worry is it's been 2 days that she's been out here, lost. If we call to her, I mean, option 1, she's dead. And then we've attracted unwanted attention. Option 2, she is the unwanted attention. Or option 3, she's fine. That's a 66% chance of bad things happening, but it's probably higher because it's the Mournland.
You have quite the acuity for math.
Yes, I read a book on it once.
I see. Perhaps I need to try these arcane book devices.
It wasn't,
I'm
it was
gonna-
just a book, and a home tutor.
Riff would like to stealth and then charge forward.
All right, so what you're going to do, the way that works is you're going to do stealth, and then if this were combat, your action would be to roll stealth. But since we're not in combat, you may go ahead and move your full movement. Since you flew up 15 feet last time, you may go ahead and move your full movement again, and then roll me a stealth check. And you feel pretty stealthy.
Get up here.
I'm
Get
gonna
on up.
purposefully hang back a little bit because I know I'm not the stealthiest.
Okay.
That way, if any unwanted attention comes, it comes towards me instead of the party members ahead of me.
Okay. Who's next? You know what? Everybody,
Clink will-
everybody roll me for initiative, and that way we have a turn order.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why would we need a turn order?
So that I can keep track of who's doing what.
Just so that we can creep forward a little bit, feel it out. This perfectly safe area.
I'm sure nothing will happen, guys. It's probably, we're gonna get there, she'll be sipping margaritas, invite us in.
Totally. It's like we were at the adventure module, which I'd appreciate if you'd quit doing. I like this group.
Cloud, you didn't know I hacked your computer and changed the adventure module.
Man!
Yes, that's why there's now a cream pie dragon. You didn't even question it.
Put that there. I thought you were looking at my Google history.
That is
Whoa.
that is a disturbing image.
So next up, we're just gonna go from Rith. Next is Zephy. What are you doing?
I'll do the same thing. I'll still stay up at altitude, do it 15, and then try and move forward
All right.
full distance.
You take your 30 feet of movement. If you are going stealthily, you'll need to roll a stealth check.
Oh, it'll be. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do,
After
do.
you move your 30 feet.
After I move my 30 feet. Dude. Dude. Yeah.
Do. Start
stealthy.
on level 5. Do.
Dude, you feel stealthy AF. Fairy wings make almost no noise as you just hear this very silent as she flutters by you. And you have let's see, you and Rith make me a perception check. I forgot to ask Rith to make me a perception check.
Me?
Sure, I'm at disadvantage.
Yes, you have disadvantage, sir. And I'm going to kind of mandate the checks you should be making, just so you get kind of in the vein of like, oh, when I want to look at something, I want to ask. This is how, just kind of get you in the whole prognosis of having your own player agency. If you don't want to do something I tell you to do, you may, of course, say, I wouldn't do that, DM, and I will, of course, respect it. Unless I'm going to kill you. And I'll say, no, you really want to do that.
You were rolling crazy.
It's the orange. I'm glad I changed my dice.
Yeah.
There you go. So let's see. Rith rolled a 15 with disadvantage. That's pretty darn good. And Zephyr rolled a 22. So let's see here. That's there.
Rith's eyes are thankfully still, attuned to spotting things. It's just there's constant sand being blown in his face.
So, Rith, you see to the east, right around these rocks here, a dust cloud kind of forming in just this specific area. You really can't make out anything inside of it with the 15, but you do notice that like there's no real wind that's kind of blowing in this cylindrical pattern that would be causing this dust cloud.
I see.
And Zephy with a nat 20, you would see 4 figures frozen standing on the rocks. They look like these pinkish rock, kind of the same color as the rocks they're standing on, dragon things that are about 4 or 5 feet long. They seem to be standing stock still, and they are made. It looks to be made out of stone or glass of some sort.
I'd share that with the rest of the group.
Next up would be Volt, who in a very paladin-like manner rolled the highest in initiative. Usually paladins roll at the bottom. Good for you, man.
You mentioned these dust clouds over here, in this area, right?
Right, in this area here.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm not gonna be stealthy with it.
And as you move into that square, you see the dust clouds start to grow a bit more, and then all the dust just suddenly drops to the ground as these 2 impish-like figures flying up. They look at you and they go, and they start, "Oh, he's food! He's food! Food!" And you're going to see Adat and Adat. And we are going to keep in initiative. So that was your movement, sir.
Oh boy.
They haven't really moved to attack you just quite yet, but they are, you see that they are flying about 5 feet off the ground. So right at a little under your face height, they and they look like, get your picture. They look like that.
Ooh.
Ooh,
How big
that's
are they?
a nose.
They are small. They are
Small, okay.
I believe they're tiny. Let me double check. No, they're small. So they're about 2.5 feet tall.
Okay.
The second these creatures appear, I just yell out, "Enemies! Book it!" Book it, get it?
Oh, God.
Oh man, that's really bad. And I'm gonna immediately pull out my long sword. When I pull it out, the smell of old books hits the air, and I'm gonna take a swing at this one closest to me. Goal is to just try and keep them occupied while people do range stuff and move away.
Okay, fair enough. Go ahead and make your first attack, and I will start the fight music.
Mother foop.
That's a nat 1, and so we do have a fumble effect table and a crit effect table. So you roll a nat 1, you have a on a d6. If you roll a 3, 4, or 5,
I
or 6,
smell nice.
you have an effect and on a crit or a fail. So enemies, let's see. This one here says that all enemies attempt to move 5 feet closer to you as a reaction.
I literally described how I smelled. That's so funny.
Oh,
Dust has always been attracted to books.
His books is food. Books is not food. Ah,
Come hither,
he
creatures.
hates his books.
Come. It's like
I hate
catnip.
the way you destroy books. You'll never be able to defeat me.
So that was
I'm bald. You can't get dust in my hair.
Bolt. And then we're gonna go top of the round now. Okay, so now we are in actual initiative. We are in combat. So Dust Mephit 1, who rolled much better than Volt did, is going to go first since he is at the top of initiative. And he is going to... I hate his books. Books is not foods. Books is brains. Brains is foods, not books. And he's going to target up Volt, and he is going to make a Binding Breath attack.
Yes, well, books give you brains. Your logic is flawed.
Okay, so walking you through this attack will... I'm going to roll it for you, but it is a DC 10 Dexterity saving throw. So...
Oh no, dexterity, my only weakness.
If you have inspiration, you'd like to use it for a check, save, or a to hit, you must declare it before the dice is rolled. If you don't, you cannot use your inspiration.
Sorry, did I get inspiration earlier for when you said that, or was it the other?
So if
okay.
You look at your
oh, it is checked.
Yes, there you go. Perfect.
I'm not going to use it here.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and roll your dexterity saving throw for you. And you failed with a 7. So you are blinded as he... and he blows
the
this
worst
sandstorm.
Condition for me.
Yeah, it's the sand into your eyes, and you get your ocular cavities are suffused with sand as they scratch at your corneas and retina. You are blinded.
The spit is dry.
Yes, exactly. It's a dry book.
My mortal enemy, the only thing that takes me away from my books, the Sandman.
And he is going to pass his turn. Next up is Volt.
Is this a thing where I can clear it by using an action, or no?
Let me see.
To like rub my eyes.
So no, you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Got you. I am blinking ferociously.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing my sword, but I'll use my inspiration so it becomes a flat roll.
Okay, so go ahead and check off your inspiration and hit advantage for me, please.
Would it still be advantage, or would it be a flat roll if I'm
No,
canceling out the disadvantage?
So you have the blinded condition, which Fantasy Grounds is going to automatically roll your attack at disadvantage.
Oh, I see. Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The advantage is down there.
Yes, sir, bottom left.
Okay.
And
I think I
roll
did
a
that
15.
right.
You were not targeting. That's okay. Remember to control
Sorry.
click on the token that you want to attack. That is a hit, though, so please target him up and roll damage.
How can I tell if I have him targeted?
It'll
When I
say
control click.
in the combat tracker, the 2 cross swords button on the top right-hand side. Click that. It'll bring up the combat tracker. And then you'll see where you are, Volt Nook, and then it'll show who you're targeting.
Oh, there, I see targets. Awesome. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that's
And
pretty
you
good.
do 9 points of damage. And although you can't see, you feel your sword impact something that kind of drops down about a foot. And then you hear, he has the metals! Metals is sharp! Kill him!
Kill
The
him.
sword is mightier than the book sometimes.
Is your sword's name Paper Cut?
That's really good. It is now.
That's a good, yeah, I like that a lot.
Enjoy your paper cut. I'm gonna take a small step here. Just moving around to the side a little bit.
Okay.
And then end my turn there.
Alrighty. So then pass your turn.
I know that puts me in potential flanking, but it also means potential opportunity attacks if they leave.
That is true. So go ahead and push the green triangle button at the bottom left of the combat tracker. There you go.
There you go.
Heals. You are up, sir.
I might need you in a minute.
Okay. Can I go full movement and use my crossbow for chance, or?
Yes, you can. You have your movement and then your attack action. Those are separate.
Alright. I can always forget because I use too many different systems.
Yep, that's 3.5e, I think, that has the attack actions. Or is that second edition? One of the two, I forget. I think it's 3.5 because Pathfinder does that too. But anyway,
Yeah,
you move
'cause-
30 feet.
All right,
then-
and crossbow. I need to attack. Did I click on the guy? I need to click on the guy
There
first.
you go. You're attacking
then-
the Midland Spectrum Dust Method. And that is a 14. That is a hit. Feel free to roll damage. Ooh, that's good damage. 8 points of damage.
6 damage.
It's 6 plus 2.
Excellent.
Yeah, you have a modifier. So it's 8 damage total. And you see the arrow fly right through the dust method. It doesn't stick in him. These are elemental beings, so he actually is made up of dust. But it does, you see the wound doesn't close. He just has a hole in his midsection now where your bolt went right through him.
That works for me. And oh wait, I don't even know what I got for bonus actions for this guys. Do I have anything? No, that wouldn't be. I think that's going to be it for me for right now.
All right, sir. Clink, you're up.
So Clink is going to do the unthinkable. She's going. He or she, they are going to move over here. Since they are fluid in gender, preferring male, but not.
This is going to, you're not going to be able to quite get there. So what's going to happen is you're going to move, you get every character 5, 10, 15, 20, and you cannot move through Heel's square. So you're going to have to go around him. So that's 25, 30 there.
Okay, that's going to be a javelin to the guy that Volt. So let's see. Target. That was control. Yes.
Control click. Yes.
Control click. And it's going to have a. Where's the thing? Actions. A javelin thrown at it. That's going to be.
Really quick before you do that, I'm so sorry. Volt, you did not make your saving throw to end the blinding condition at the end of your turn, sir. I will remind you until about level 3, and then after level 3, if you forget, you don't get to make the saving throws. So the way you have to roll me a DC 10 Dexterity saving throw. And you nailed it. You're no longer blind. As you were, Clink.
Yeah. So it's going to be the attack thingy, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you want to roll to hit first.
Yep.
And that's going to be,
It's going to be
16. That's a hit.
Nice.
That's a hit. And so damage. Ooh, nice.
Damage for that. And he goes down. You see, right in front of you, as you start to clear your vision, Volt, you see this about 5-foot-long javelin sail right through this dust method to your northwest. And as it hits it, all the dust begins to just fall in like hourglass form at the ground, and he is dead.
And so Clink looks at the other method and says, "Are you sure you want to do? Are you sure you want to continue with your actions? You can just go. Just go. We don't have time for this. Just go." And that's the end of her turn.
And he is going to just go.
Hi. Hi, buddy.
Fine.
Well, it's nice meeting you, I guess. Dang. Was it something I said?
I believe in morality checks for the lower, monsters that aren't exactly like raging or anything. So if you kill half of them, or if they take a lot of damage, or if you're kind of getting the upper hand and you say something like what Clink did, they might roll a charisma saving throw with the DC that I've selected, and if they fail, they will run. In which case, you can make an opportunity attack if you'd like to try to kill them, or you can let them flee.
I'll
Let
let
it
him
go.
flee.
Okay.
He looks pretty scared.
There are other ways to win fights than just violence.
Says the guy
I didn't know you could just ask.
All right, so we are out of combat. And let's see here. Clink, I don't believe you raged. So you're good
Nope,
to go.
I did not.
Yep. All right, guys. So you're out of combat, and as I said, Zephyr, you see the statuesque drake-like rock formations in front of you. Here, and here, and then the lightning rail proceeds forth. You ahead of you, the worn lightning rail stones have been shattered by black glass shards protruding from the ground. These shards range in size from a few inches to several feet tall. They disturb the ground in an uneven circle roughly 100 feet in diameter. Near the middle of this area, a corpse sprawls on the ground. It may once have been human, but now it's burned and smashed beyond recognition. And that's going to be right about in this area here.
Question: can I recover the javelin that?
Yes, so the way that I do ammo recovery is you can recover half unless you only shot one, in which case you just recover the one.
Yeah.
And then half is always rounded down normally.
Yeah. Okay. So Clink, when they near where the javelin is, they're gonna take it back.
Alrighty. So you may uncheck the.
I'll do
use
the
of your
same.
javelin. Okay, same with you. You
Yeah.
may go ahead and recover your crossbow bolt. You would move, of course, because the body did not stop the crossbow bolt projection.
Yeah.
So heals, yours is going to be somewhere in this region here, and Clink, yours is the javelin's going to be right around there.
Yeah.
You would move your tokens to those locations to recover your stuff. And proceeding forth, Rith, what are you doing?
Rith is just gonna keep going. He feels like he's stealthy. He feels like he's fine. He's just gonna run.
Alrighty, 40 feet. Damn monks, man. You guys got all the movement for days.
I'm tempted to just dash.
Oh, wait,
Maybe
you
just
only-
like
you only have 30 feet of movement, sir.
I should have 40 because I'm a monk.
Level 1, I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think they get fast movement at level 1.
He does have 40 feet of movement according to D&D Beyond.
At second level, which I'm right.
Are we
No,
second
I'm
level
good.
or are we first level?
We're still
We're still-
rolling.
You're still first level.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll have 30 feet and I'll be right here.
Yeah, we didn't level last time.
No.
No.
Gotcha.
Just in cream pies.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, 30 feet of movement there, and then you now see the ruby-colored gem-like structures of these drakes sitting on these rocks. They appear to be stock still, and then in the distance you see, as I said, the lightning depot, or the lightning rail depot, and a couple of fixtures around the area. There's some crates in the immediate foreground of the next, about right at the edge of this map is where the other one starts, and you can't quite see everything in the foreground, but you can definitely see the building.
See. Alright. Rith will then not care about compromising his position because he found the thing. Call out to his party members, be like, "Hey, the building, it's over there!" and point in that direction.
And the building, it looks like that.
Very spooky.
Ooh, that looks ominous.
It's totally fine. What are you talking about? Replace the train tracks with the pyramid stones.
Sure.
Okay, so you are good there. Anything else you want to do with your turn before we pass on to Zephy?
Nope.
Alrighty. Zephy, what are you doing?
I'll follow suit. I'll just stay up and move full distance along the rails as well to get closer.
Okay. Go ahead and move your 30 feet, madam. And between you and Rith is that body that I stated was right about here, that is on the ground.
I'll call out and let everybody else know to see if maybe they want to check that out on their passing through.
Okay. And if you are done with your turn, we'll go to Volt. Oh, I want a Red Bull.
Sorry, where did you notice the thing on the ground?
It's between me and Rith.
It's right south of Rith. It's between the two of them, yeah.
I'll get to about
Yes, right there.
here. I'll hustle over and take a look at what's on the ground there.
All right. As I said, the corpse is on the ground. It may have once been human, but it's now burned and smashed beyond recognition. If you'd like to kind of take a peek at it and see if you can discern more information, I need a DC 10 medicine check out of it. Out of you, rather.
Ew. Oh, it's
DC
so
check on the
gross.
corpse.
So gross and dead. Ugh. I don't want to touch it with my hands that touch books.
As you kind of like very like gingerly kind of like try to pick apart, you really can't find anything. You don't really want to go in much further into like actually manipulate the body to kind of see what's what about it. But you really don't discern much more than it just looks burned.
Yep, I poke it with paper cut. Like, ugh. Okay,
Just like flip it over.
that's a bust. I'm assuming that would be my action. So,
Yes, the medicine check is your action, sir.
yeah, no bonus actions. Oh, sorry. I think it's still on Rith.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. I'm not gonna. Here we go. We'll just move that.
Ah,
and
okay.
Heals.
I had my turn.
Heels is going to look over at the group and, in his normal voice, or maybe even a little bit louder, say, "Are we still being quiet?" And he's going to start to move. Right to there.
Okay. Once again, you see the same body in more relief than what was back where you were standing originally. If you would like to give an inspection of the body, I need a medicine check, please.
I'll take a quick look at it. Heals, medicine.
All right, so with a 13, you find out you can put together, like with your visual acuity, that the orientation of the limbs, the makeup of the body itself, it was once human. You looking at the burns specifically, you can tell that they kind of have this linear effect in this jagged pattern across the skin of the corpse, connotated only by electricity. You've seen the same thing happen with a soldier in the war that was hit with shocking grasp, and it left the same kind of burn marks on the body or on the soldier, although it didn't kill him. You also see that there's a shallow depression at the top of the head, connotating a wound from extreme bludgeoning force.
He will relay it to the people right near him that it looks like he had a shocking experience and a blow to the head.
The jokes are too easy for this one.
There's no hanging fruit. They write themselves, really.
Yeah. Yes, it's pretty gross.
And then heals.
Anything-
With your turn?
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Clink.
Yeah. I think it's just going to move to here and just generally look around. No, not there.
Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There you go.
Yep, just gonna look around, see if if there is any danger around. She doesn't want to. They don't really want to move too far away from the whole group.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and roll me a perception check, please.
I will, sir. I did not click the right one. I clicked the number instead of the die.
That's it.
Yeah,
You
don't see
definitely-
anything.
You definitely see the rose-colored, glassy statues on top of the rocks.
Yeah,
You see the building beyond.
there's a-
Nothing really catches your eye besides those things.
There's a lot of sand around here. I wonder how many grains of sand there are. So, Volt, you're good with numbers. Can you count?
Have I ever told you about the Loop Guru, guys?
Mm-mm.
You will never
I was
fight
on mute.
one in this campaign, but should you
You were
ever,
muted.
they are a CR11 werewolf. The fun thing about them is that if you drop 13 gold or silver coins on the ground, they must count them. They have to count whatever you drop. The problem is
I
that
like
they
it.
can only count to 12.
Rain Man
I
werewolf.
love it. Amazing.
So if I ever dump you into Saranya or somewhere else that has a swampy feel to it, remember that.
Good to know.
Well, to answer your question, this isn't technically sand. It's probably just all dead bodies and dust. So none. Haha.
Oh.
kind of like the thing where with parrotfish, they eat rocks and they poop sand. So all the white sand beaches are basically just parrotfish poop.
Yep, that's the case.
Hell yeah.
Anything else to do this turn, Clink?
No.
Okay, Rith, you're up.
Rith is just gonna keep on keeping on.
Alright.
He's ready to just charge forward, and that's all. I could make another perception check, but I mean,
Roll me an insight check.
You could also
Sure.
dash if you really wanted to go fast,
You
but
could also dash.
don't-
Yes, sir.
You can dash if you want to. Da 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 da.
You would
Roll
leave
that
all
as
your
an
friends
insight.
behind.
You would if you dash.
Yeah, leave all your friends behind.
If you go dash, you surely will die. Blah, 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 blah.
Dirty
So,
20.
With the dirty 20,
Hey.
you can't tell if it's a trick of the light or if it's actual reality, but you could swear you see one of the ruby-colored glass drake statues blink.
Mm.
I see. He's gonna dash anyway.
Oh, why does it keep doing that? Hold on, I will fix it in just a second. There you are. Alright.
Beautiful.
Zephy.
Uh,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
yeah, that'll be all.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he could just like side eye one of the statues for a little bit longer. Maybe his party notices, maybe they don't.
Okay.
But
Are
he
they,
will-
stoned by day and warriors by night?
You just
Potentially.
be here for night to figure it out.
his focused bird eye will
Wait
glance
for
up
one
and down
sec.
at it, and he'll just keep going forward.
Okay. Zephy.
So since Zephy has a problem with shiny things, she's gonna go try and check out one of these ruby figures to see what that's all about.
Alrighty. Go ahead and move.
So where were they? On the left side here, where the big boulders are?
There is one here and
Up there, okay.
one there.
Okay, so a little bit further away. So I'll use my full movement. And then perception check to see, or insight, maybe, to get a better
Yeah.
handle on what they are.
It would be insight for you to actually. 'Cause
Okay.
You already found them, so you're kind of trying to like really look at them.
Okay, insight.
With the 10, they look to be very, very shiny, made out of some kind of a ruby quartz.
Okay. Ooh, shiny. Okay, that'll be my turn then.
Alrighty. And going to the top, Volt.
Alrighty. Oh, that's not moving me. 5, 10. I'm gonna go to about here.
Okey-dokey.
Now that I'm a lot closer to these creatures, potential creatures.
Shiny creatures.
Yeah. Am I within 30 feet of one of them?
Yes, there's one here, 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 and there. So you're within 30 feet of 3 of them.
Can I lob a javelin at the first one you noticed?
This one right here?
Yeah.
Sure, roll me to hit with your javelin. Don't target anything.
The point here is if they're bad, we run back and hide.
Okay.
Or we
I
just
say-
leave them alone.
I say that as I'm passing people, pulling out my javelin.
Alrighty.
That's ammo. There you go.
That's the point. Javelin.
And- okay, so you hit the thing, roll me damage.
Ooh.
7 points of damage to this
Thing.
statue. Which one are we? As your javelin hits the creature, you see it kind of rear back as it kind of hits it hard, cracking the breast of the quartz at the breast of the creature, and it kind of and it looks like, oh, I don't have a picture. I have a picture for it. Where is it? There it is.
I knew it. They're bad. Run.
Oh, it's so pretty though. Look how
Oh
shiny.
God.
It's beautiful.
Sometimes creatures are just still for a reason. Sometimes they just don't. Sometimes they just want to be left alone.
You get the idea they
It's
were
so
standing on
pretty.
these rocks with their wings spread out, sunning themselves, absorbing the sun from the moorlands. And you've disturbed them, so now, ding.
Wow.
And
Thanks.
everyone roll me for
A
initiative.
lot.
Ah,
You did it now.
Why would they
Alright.
sun themselves in a place with lack of sun?
I didn't say there was lack of sun.
Was it
It's
not?
just
I thought there was like
dusty.
cloud cover.
There is cloud cover,
No,
but it's still.
They're swirling clouds.
You can get.
They move.
You have a higher likelihood of getting sunburnt when it's cloudy than you do when it's sunny.
Right?
yep.
Haven't you ever owned lizards before? They can sun
No.
themselves.
But I
Oh,
ferociously put sunscreen on my head in the game in this
See?
It's
moment.
it's illegal to own reptiles in Iceland.
Nope.
Interesting. Oh, we're re-rolling initiative.
Yeah, you're rolling.
Oh, sorry. I didn't pay attention.
I
Oh,
missed
that
that.
one
My
wanted to be
bad.
there, Rith. Oh.
Yep.
So we have a 19, 4, 22, 7, and 7.
We're the same.
Alrighty. So, to get this battle started, I will go top of the round. Rith, you are first. As you see, you hear the, you look and you see these 4 creatures, or the 3 of them actually look to the one that was attacked, and they all look to Volt, and they start to flex their wings and kind of fold them back behind them as their claws dig into the rocks. They look.
Oh, don't pretend like you weren't gonna eat me. Don't even. I was gonna pass
So-
by and you were gonna take a bite.
Height on, well, perched on these rocks? All of them?
10 feet.
10 feet? Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
so I will put them 5 feet up so that they have 10 feet because they're a medium creature on top of a
Yeah.
5-foot rock.
Cool. Then Rith is just going to move down 5 feet, and then he wants to move forward 15
Mhm.
and hopefully occupy this thing's attention long enough for the rest of his party to figure out what the hell's going on.
That's always a great plan.
So he'll make an arm strike as an action and an additional one as a bonus action.
Okay.
As soon as I find... There it is. Here I go.
Ugh.
And that is a 14. That's a hit.
14?
Nice.
Perfect.
Ooh, 8 points of damage.
8.
Not bad.
And here we go again. Oof.
And that is a miss with an 8. As you hit the creature the first time, you see as your knuckles impact the quartz-like skin, you could hear this glass shattering sound as you can see the area you punch kind of spiderweb out with a crack. It moves deftly backwards, and your second strike kind of misses as you graze right in front of it, about a couple inches short.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. This crystal drake is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet there. And he is going to... Oh, that's dirty.
I think I went to school with a crystal drake.
He is going to attack Volt Nook, and we are going to roll a bite,
No.
and that is going to miss with an 11.
Damn.
Heals.
Don't be a dictionary.
Okay, heals. I can see how far people are here. Let's see if I can do this right. I want to cast Bless. So, control, click, click, click. Cast Bless.
3. Yes, you can get all 3 of them.
Nice.
And which button do I press to cast the Bless?
There should be a purple effect button.
Oh, wait. That one there, right?
Uh-huh. And then burn me a level 1 spell slot. As you... What does Blessed look like from a Warforged? Domain of Life.
So, the whole time that you've seen Heels doing his thing, he's been very stiff, very unanimated. When you're having a conversation, every time it switches to a different person, he immediately just turns and looks at the person. This is the most natural he's looked the whole time, as it's actually, casting from his soul. He actually looks more like a humanoid that you'd normally expect to see. He's more fluid, and he actually seems to have some sort of actual fluid movement to him instead of the stiff kind of awkwardness that he normally does. You'd swear that he was, just like anybody else and not this Warforged construct as he casts the spell.
Cool.
Awesome. Alrighty, sir. Let's see. So that was your action. You have, I believe you have some movement left, and you have bonus action if you want to do anything with those.
Is there anybody hurt right now?
I have been unsuccessful
think so.
in my attacks.
I don't think so.
Mhm.
So I will move.
Sounds so disappointed.
Mhm.
No, I don't wanna-
Oh, this one's on the ground now.
Why does it not let me move? Stop that. Pick him. There we go. I will move forward. Try and get there.
20 feet of movement.
And that will be my turn. Where's the arrow? Boom, actually did it.
Thank you, sir. This creature is going to attack Rith. This is the one that Rith hit, so he's not happy at Rith at all. And he's going to make a bite. And that's going to miss with an 11. What's up with me in 11s today?
Dang.
This one's going to go
Could be your new lucky number.
10 right there. And he is going to attack Volt with advantage for pack tactics. And that is a hit with a 21. And you see as he darts forward, his face moves lightning quick close to you as it goes into bite, and it gets like underneath your arm and into your side, like the side meat right there, and it's going to do some extra damage. You're taking 10 points of damage as it rips into your side.
I have 2 HP.
That's great. I believe in you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 there. And he's going to attack heals with advantage. Pack tactics, and that's a nat 20.
Damn.
Jesus.
Damn.
Oh no, I don't get the critical hit effects. Only you guys get those. I only get critical miss effects. But he's going to do the extra damage because first round of attacks, and
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
you take 26 points of damage. You are not, we don't play instant death. So you are fine. You're just dropped to 0 hit points. And you are on the ground rolling death saving throws.
Great.
No. Oh God.
You should have left them alone.
Why didn't we have
What's
to
really
throw a
gonna
javelin
bug
at
you is,
them?
Would they in fact have attacked if he wouldn't have attacked? That's gonna bug you. I won't tell you.
Mhm.
Consequences of our
I'm
actions.
pretty sure they wouldn't have.
Random Warforged and throwing him into the.
I'm 99% sure they would have attacked, guys.
I don't know.
So they wouldn't have attacked if we had left them alone.
I didn't say that.
Somebody
I would've-
had to go throw a javelin at them.
All right,
I would have left them alone.
I just thought they were shiny. Just like looking at them. Hey. All right, let's see. Where is Zephy in all this?
Bottom left.
Okay, so let's see. She will let's see 5, 10, 15. Am I able to like attack while I'm airborne, or do I have to be on the ground?
No, you can tackle your.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to target control click that one,
Mhm.
and then I could do my short bow. Is it targeted on your end or no?
No, ma'am. Now it is.
Okay, perfect. All right.
And okay.
Sick.
And you are a rogue, yes. So
Yes.
you have a friend in melee with this creature that you just hit.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
You get sneak attack damage.
Oh.
There should be an effect on your actions that says sneak attack,
Snake attack.
and you want to click both of the purple buttons next to it.
Oh, I see. And the other one as well?
Yes, both of them. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay. So now you are going to roll your damage.
All right.
10 points of damage onto Whopping Crystal Drake. And he looks shattered. You can see that there's some of the quartz is the arrow sticking out of it is causing some of it, like the broken pieces to kind of like grind against each other. He's not happy. That was a good hit.
Sorry. She feels bad about it.
As your
She didn't want to attack them. Okay, that'll be it for my turn. No bonus action or anything.
Alrighty.
And then where do I go to pass the turn again?
You green triangle at the bottom left of the combat tracker.
Perfect. Why don't I see that?
If you don't have the combat tracker open, it is the double cross swords button on the right hand side of the screen underneath the tool category.
That. And that.
There you go.
There we go.
All right, Clink.
I would like to rage.
You may rage.
Why did you
That
attack?
was said so nicely. I would like to rage.
That quiet
So-
customer service anger.
Here's what we're gonna do.
You want to hit the purple button to the right of rage.
Yes. This one here.
There you go. Yes, that's the one.
Okay. Nice. Going to move up to here.
Okay.
And going to bonk a drake with my maul.
Bonk away.
Bonky bonk.
You were not targeting. That is an 11.
Oh, yeah.
That is a miss.
And yeah, okay. I knew I forgot something. As soon as I hit it, I knew I forgot it.
You're good. We'll get the hang of this. Your
And,
action was to rage. Your action was to strike and
Yep.
miss. Yes, your question.
I'm done.
Okay. Pass your turn, sir.
Oh yeah.
Bolt.
Bolt is hurt. Volt is gonna step here.
You cannot step through them.
You want? Okay. Rude. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you're not rude. That's
The one that's taking the most damage is this whopping drake right now, right?
You would not know that, sir.
I mean, I just saw it get hit by
You
what's
know
her
it's taking
name, right?
damage, but you're not going to know how much damage it's taking.
Yeah. Sorry, sorry. What I mean is, like, there's this crystal drake and whopping drake, and from my perspective, between these two, only the whopping drake's been hit so far.
This is correct.
Cool.
Phenomenal.
Smart enough to target the one that's already hurt.
Yes.
I was hoping there'd be a way I could get over to heals to heal him with lay on hands, but I don't think that's going to happen. And they do enough that that's not going to be good. Yeah, I'm going to just swing on the whopping drake.
Alrighty, go for it.
It's control to target.
Control click.
Yeah.
Yes. sir.
Control click.
Okay. I know you were gonna attack us. I know it.
I don't think he was.
All right, you weren't.
This is what you get for
targeting,
provoking dragons.
But that is
I
a
thought
21, so that is a
I
hit.
selected.
Uh,
Oh, you know what? I think I hit Alt instead of Control. Maybe that's why.
could
Damage
be.
roll.
Let me make sure you're targeting. Yes, now you're targeting. Go for it. Yes. And with max
Ooh.
damage, another 10 points of damage onto Whopping Crystal Drake. He
Sorry,
is
Crystal.
not looking good at all. There is no smooth surface of the quartz on him. Everything is spiderwebbed and cracked.
I just brace against my shield and hope for the best.
Alrighty. Round two. Rith!
Finish him.
Right.
No, don't say that. that means me. I'm him.
He's taking no chances. He's going to just continue to unarmed strike this guy over here.
Alrighty.
He wishes he could do more to help his ally, but unfortunately, it's not possible at the moment.
You're
That's a hit with a 14. That's
keeping one
helping.
busy.
Wow.
Damage.
4 points of damage.
4 damage.
Yes.
Here we go again.
And that's a 7.
Miss.
That's a miss.
My bonus action attacks do not want to hit today, and that's the end of my turn.
That's how my monsters with
At least I got an action.
Whopping Crystal Drake is going to attack Clink.
Yes.
And there is no monster within 5 feet of Clink, so he does not get his pack tactics. Why disadvantage?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
What was I targeting?
But I mean, it hit.
Oh, that was one single roll, right? I don't know. But to Clink, that was a hit, so he's going to roll his damage. So you see now that it's been they're all kind of amassed in one spot. The attacks come at a much more normal pace, not that lightning quick jab in that they were doing at first. So they're only doing this one only does about 5 points of damage. And
Yeah,
pass
but
it.
I only take 2.
And then heals, I will roll your death saving throw.
Can I use inspiration for anything here to help?
You cannot use inspirations for death saving throws.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And then Rusted Drake. He's gonna make an attack on Rith. And that is an 11. That's a miss. Modified
Beautiful 11.
Crystal Drake is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 here and attack Clink. And that is a 22. That is a hit. For 7 points of damage. You take 3.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this one is going to move 5, 10, 15 feet there. And he will also
Damn it.
attack Clink as well. Just so you guys know, I start double tapping characters at level 5.
Yep. I remember.
And that's a hit with a 15. And that you take 1 point of damage.
Hmm.
Sevi.
Okay. All right. Let's see. This one that's closest to me. Decayed Crystal Drake.
Okay.
Is that right? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to target that one. And same thing as
You wanna-
before.
Cloud, can I tell her?
Nope.
Okay.
Tell me.
Nope, I'm not going to tell you.
How cryptic.
Mm,
Okay, so same thing. Short bow again, but this one closest.
Perfect. And that is incorrect. That is not a disadvantage.
Oh, nope. Go back.
So you were targeting.
The wrong one?
Yeah, because the one is 5 feet up, but you are 15 feet up, so he's not technically within melee of you. Which.
Oh, I see.
So but Fantasy Grounds thinks you are. So I'm going to move you there. Make the attack again, please.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Do you need me to retarget?
Yes, please.
Okay. Here we go.
That's 22. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sick.
And you get your sneak attack damage as well because there is a friendly that is not incapacitated and it is in melee with you.
Okay. Damage.
All right, 10 points of damage.
Sick. Cool. And then that'll be my turn.
I did. I forgot she was. I forgot she was flying. So what I was going to say doesn't matter.
Yes, that's why I said nope.
Wait, what were you gonna say? I don't like secrets.
He was going to tell you exactly what I told you, that if you have
Oh.
a creature within melee, you have disadvantage, but you had no creature within 5 feet of you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Not a problem.
Thanks for
you're
letting me know.
And Clink, you are up.
Yeah. Clink don't like that situation at all. So can Clink reach the decayed crystal drake?
The decayed one. They're all 5 feet up, so yes, you can reach any one of them that are around you.
Okay. Clink is going to spend her inspiration.
Alrighty.
Clink is angry. Clink is angry. So how do I do this? I click the inspiration.
Yep, you uncheck it, and then you click advantage for your hit,
Advantage right there.
and then you go and roll your to hit.
And then I roll my bonk.
And that is a 22. That is a hit. You were not targeting.
Thank you.
So go ahead and target up the decayed one.
Yep.
And roll damage.
I targeted it.
And that's a 9. He goes down.
Nice.
Zephy, to your glee, you see as the creature falls down to the ground in its death throes, it bursts apart into shards of quartz that litter the ground in this beautiful rose-colored glass effect that catches the glinting sun through the clouds.
It's so pretty. Look how shiny it is.
And as the maul kind of follows to the ground, Clink is ready for the next attack, which is going to be an upward strike to the next time. But it's going to go for the jewels of one of the dragons, the drakes.
Not if I kill you first.
So
Ah!
All right. go ahead and pass your turn,
negative.
good sir. That's my turn.
Yep, passing the turn.
Bolt. 1 drake down.
Yeah, I look over at Clink and I go, "Great job! I wonder if those gems are worth anything." I am going to keep swinging at this whopping drake. I'm gonna pop out from behind my shield and say, "Nobody expects a paper cut."
Nice.
Bolt. Before you swing. Oh, too late.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, you hit. Good. I was going to offer you to go and grab flanking. But, you take an opportunity attack. Never mind.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I
See,
didn't want
This
to.
is why I don't like giving help and players giving help, because it's like, no, they know what they're doing. Sometimes. Most of the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes.
that's a good amount of
Ooh,
damage.
right.
It's 9 points of damage, and the other one shatters into hundreds of
Dang.
pieces.
Yay, more sparkly bits.
Yeah, definitely collecting those. Anybody have a sieve?
I'm gonna
was
circle around
that
this
bag?
one, and end my turn here,
Look
so
at
that way its
you.
attention's divided between me and Clink for its next turn.
Team player. Good stuff. You may take an inspiration, Bolt.
Yay!
Go ahead and pass your turn when you're ready, sir. Rith, you and this crystal drake up here are just having the time, man. He can't hit you for shit, but you've been nailing him at least once.
Riff, don't die! I'll
had him
feel
twice.
guilty.
Riff feels pretty confident now. His gladiatorial instincts are taking over. He's gonna start showboating. First he's
Don't
gonna
do it.
take his
That's a bad
action
idea.
to make an unarmed strike as per usual.
Alrighty. And that's a hit with the 16.
Let's go.
Cool.
Nice.
Ooh, max damage.
Let's
not max damage, almost,
go.
8 points of damage. And he's looking pretty bad as he's like the other ones, spider webbed all the quartz all through him. You see his wings are getting kind of sluggish. He's not looking too hot. You gonna bonus action punchy punch?
I believe
what he's
in you.
going to do is going to take his movement and he's going to move around him. He's gonna go in for the kick, stop, and then say, "Hey, look, your pack is kind of getting destroyed out here.
He just looks at you.
All right, then he's gonna go for the kick.
They do not have a language, so he doesn't understand what you're saying.
He tried his best.
Hey, you know what? I give you A for effort, and that is.
Oh my god.
He missed. Oh right.
We don't want
Whoops.
to roll
My bad.
damage.
Miss click. Anyway, that's not my turn.
Alrighty. And we have Heels needs to roll. I will roll. Alrighty.
Why don't I
Are we
like that?
Are we losing the cleric on the first?
Well, maybe if you guys
First
don't
go?
get him up.
I moved here so that Clink would have flanking, but I can move as long as his Drake doesn't move. I can swing around and do a lay on hands.
I mean, do we have flanking? He is above us.
We are going to get to that when it is your turn, sir.
Mm,
Right now, I'm going to try to punch this damn bird.
Damn. What bird do to you,
so
bro?
close.
Still can't. Yeah, Rith is feeling himself. Rith is having a great time.
I'm gonna keep. This one's gonna keep going after Clank. If he was a smarter creature, he would turn and go after you, Volt. But he is not. He goes after what's the biggest, and that's a miss for the 10. Zephy.
All right. Whoops. Okay, so let's see. I'm in range here. We're gonna keep up. Think. Gonna give up a good thing while I got it. So, aiming for Crystal Drake. Then, whoops, where's my thingy? Here we go, same thing.
All right.
Short bow.
And that is a hit with an 18, and you get to have your sneak attack at this one as well. You don't need to hit the second button, the one that says on turn, just the first one that says the 1d6.
Got it.
There you
Okay.
go. Damage.
And damage.
You do
Nice.
12 points of damage. Finally, this one that has been untouched finally takes a short bow arrow to it, and you see the spider web cracks along the quartz as well.
Nice. And then for movement, can I get back on the ground and move across, or can I do one or the other?
You can descend 15 feet with 15 feet of your movement, and then you have 15 feet
Mhm.
left.
Okay, so I'm gonna get back down on the ground.
Okay.
Alt.
Mouse wheel down.
Nope, down.
There you go.
Bing, bonk, bonk.
Perfect.
And then I'll go over here.
And
Okay.
you will take an opportunity attack from the Drake as you go into the square and out, giving you the melee of the Drake.
Whoops.
So I'm going to do there, a bite. That's a hit
Ugh.
for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, and you are where you are.
Okay. And that's it.
Alrighty. And pass your turn.
Come on now.
It wants to. It's thinking about it.
Oh, yeah, it's not doing anything on my end.
Nah, it's thinking.
I'll stop clicking.
There we go. Click. You're up.
The error has been resolved with 26 clicks.
No, 42 is always the answer to life and everything.
Yes. So okay, so you have flanking on the Drake in front of you. You have your cleric behind you who's rolling death saving throws. You have your monk to the north by about 40 feet or so that is fighting he's doing the Lord's work, fighting a solo battle with the Drake.
Okay, so I have flanking in.
Yes.
So that was advantage.
Yes.
All right. So as I said, preparing the maul to strike up to the jewels of the thingy. So it's going to be like. Well, they also have jewels,
That is
but just internal.
so you weren't targeting, but that was a 19.
Oh, I keep forgetting that.
Get excited
Sorry.
about the Jules, I get it.
Yes, yes. So excited. Damn
And
it.
doing 9 points of damage. This one shatters into dozens of pieces as well.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, jewels.
Get him in the jewels.
And Clink will then move. Move over here and then over here. Right over here.
Okay.
And that ends Clink's turn.
All right, Volt, you're up.
I use 10 feet of movement to go here.
Yes, sir.
I lay on hands. I'm going to use 4 points.
Okay. So,
So leaving myself.
one just in case.
Oh, wait. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
That's okay. I will just burn 4 points of your lay on hands, and I will give heals 4 points of HP. So you are at that. And heals, you are not exhausted. Oh wait, no. You are exhausted.
And then just in case, I'm going to do my other 20 feet. 5, 10, 15. Sorry, 1 second. 5, 10, 15. We'll say about here would be... Would that be... Because there's this rock in the way.
I can't
kinda
see
weird.
where you're dragging your character. You have to let it go so I can see it on the map.
Oh, because it's kind of putting me through the rock. I don't think I can go quite that far with that with the lightning thing in there. Can I?
Oh, yes, you can step around that. That doesn't take up much of the square at all.
Ah, okay. Perfect. Yeah, and I just go running towards Bird Friend. Don't die! You're doing great! And I will end my turn.
All right, Rith. You see, the cavalry's coming, but this thing's almost dead.
Yeah, he's gonna
You
try
got
and take it out before his friends get a chance to ruin his fun.
You can do it.
That is a miss with a
Get
10.
a team.
Here we go again.
That's a miss
Miss.
with a
Wow.
7.
At this point in the fight, he's just messing around with them. He's like charging in. He's like, oh.
All right.
Then I'll pass my turn.
All right. Heal.
Never mind.
You are
You don't
prone.
have this.
You have 1 level of exhaustion. For every time you get dropped, you gain a level of exhaustion, requiring a day of rest or a lesser restoration. I think it's a lesser restoration. One of the restorations.
Yeah, I think it's.
Might be greater. I'll have to check. But yes, you are prone, sir.
So I can stand up.
Okay. And you have 15 feet of movement left.
Right. And I don't have an action, right?
You do have an action that only took up
Was-
half your movement.
Well, I'm going to stay where I am for now and not get close to the combat and heal myself. I got cure wounds, right?
Yep.
Where is
Cure
it at?
wounds. And you have a
Excellent.
nifty little feature on there because you're a life cleric. So go ahead and target yourself.
Nick stuff. And
And
cure
then
wounds.
you want to hit the gear button to the right of cure wounds, and then hit the green heal button.
Yep.
All right, you get 8 points of healing plus. Okay, now scroll up to where it says class features, cleric, disciple of life, and hit that gear button to the right of that.
Okay.
And then you want to hit the very first effect because you cast a level 1 spell, so you get 2 plus the level of spell additional healing for yourself.
Nice.
So if you were to cast like Healing Word on Volt, for instance, at level 1,
Okay.
you would get the Healing Word plus an additional 3 points of healing.
Right. And I gotta get
Burn
rid of
me
this.
a level spell slot, please.
As soon as I figure out where they are again.
They are at the top of your
Right
right underneath
there.
where your weapon damage
I
is.
see it.
Cool. Perfect. So you are back to 100% health.
Nice.
And you have a bonus action, or you can pass your turn, sir. or move 15 feet. But you said you didn't want to move.
Bonus action. Let me look at those real quick. I forget which ones were bonus actions. Action bonus. No, I think I'm going to. I will move a little bit. I'll move a little bit closer since I'm back up on health.
Okay. All right.
There.
There's your 15 feet of movement, sir.
And that's the turn. There he goes.
Okay. Crystal Drake is going to target up Rith, and he's going to attack.
See if he hits me this time.
Nope.
Nope.
He is, however, seeing the cavalry coming, is going to fly up 5 feet above you. So he is now 15 feet off the ground.
Hey, I get an opportunity attack, don't I?
Nope, he is still within melee of you, sir. If I were to go up 5 more feet, then yes, you would have an opportunity attack.
Ah, yeah, I see. Okay.
Mhm.
I get it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Tricky.
Zevi.
Let's see. So I think you guys have this under control with the last one standing. So I think Zephie will just busy her time with rifling through the remains of the 3 fallen drakes and just start gathering items
Okay, so
or crystal shards.
the drakes each weigh 60 pounds apiece, being small creatures.
Well, I don't want all of it.
Oh, I know. Hold on. I'm not going to give you all. You're going to have to roll to see how many you get. We're going to pick it up after the combat's over. They're going to kill it right now.
Okay, fine.
So, put past your turn, ma'am.
Okay.
Clink.
So seeing the drake fly up away, Clink will move to here, but she's going to move up to right across from Rith, but because I'm going to use a ranged attack, I'm not going to move closer to the thing until afterwards. So she drops the maul and picks up a javelin and throws it upwards at the drake.
All right, so free action, dropping the maul. Bonus action, pulling out the javelin and using your action to throw it. Go ahead and make your attack.
Yes. That's going to be a javelin. Here, it's going to be
That's
probably a miss.
It's a 12.
Yeah. But they are standing right over there.
All righty.
And that ends my turn.
Bolt.
Would you say that I'm within 60 feet of it right now, given Pythagorean theorem?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm not. Yes.
Cool. I didn't want to do math either. Loud sound of a book slamming. I'm gonna cast my cantrip Toll the Dead.
All righty. Target him up and roll the saving throw for the creature.
Oh, it does it auto. Okay, cool. It does it for you.
And he fails with a 2.
Woo!
So go ahead and roll damage.
And it's D12 because he's
Yes,
damaged, right?
Exactly.
Awesome.
And it's only 2.
Wow.
Still hanging on.
I forgot to mention as well, when I healed heals earlier, there was like a little rainbow that came out of my hand, and you just heard me go, "Reading rainbow."
Goodness gracious. Okay.
Really going all in now.
Yeah.
You gotta sell it, man.
Going all angelic little Nicky.
Rith! You do not have flanking because he is 15 feet above Clink, but you
Yes.
can't. I'm going to move Clink out of the way so you don't get. Sometimes the system detects flanking on automatically. So go ahead and roll your attack and try to hit it. It has 1 HP, bro.
We'll see
Are you
if
kidding
it
me?
feels like messing
Nope.
around even further. Yeah, he does.
That's a hit.
Okay, he does.
Oh, it's dead. It's
Wait,
dead.
minimum damage.
Go.
I thought that was
Let's
a
go.
1. That was almost a 1.
That's it. And as he shatters into dozens of pieces as well, we are out of combat.
We made it.
Oh,
All right.
I'm
so-
really glad we managed to kill those things and get the drop on them before they attacked us first.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
Rith's feeling great. He strikes a pose. He's like, "Oh yeah, I did it. It was me."
All right, so these drakes, they are a small creature, but since they're made out of quartz, which is very heavy material, I'm going to say that each of them weigh about 100 pounds. You may roll me a survival check, Zephy, to harvest the one next to you. DC is 10, and it doesn't mean you won't get anything. It just means that you might get more if you roll a better survival check.
Oh, where am I? Survival check, you said?
Yes. That's a nat freaking 20.
Nice.
You get all 100 pounds of this drake's shards. Thankfully, when it shattered, it was basically just big pieces. So, let's see here. I'm going to add crystal drake shards, and these are going to be basically, I would say I put them in the rare category, so they are worth more
Sick.
than just the small ones. Rare.
Can we fill up Heel's like hollowness with like loot that we're gonna just haul him back like a trailer?
Crystal
Dude, junkyard picking.
drake.
I mean, they are bigger pieces, so possibly the smaller pieces. But
Maybe.
I would think that if we have like a claw made of that stone, or like a piece of a head or lower jaw, it would be a good kind of ornamental piece that could be sold. I'm pretty sure the goblin trader would be.
Yeah, Bella
Most
would
happy.
love these.
Yes.
I know she would.
Okay. Does anybody else want to harvest any crystal drakes?
Yes.
This is going to take
Yes.
your entire
Heck
time,
yeah.
Zephy. So you get all of that one. Okay. So let's see.
Yeah.
Rith, you may harvest the one that you beat up solely by yourself, and I need a survival check for you,
Sure.
please, sir.
Sure. Let's do it. Survival right here. Bam.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Beautiful.
All right. So that is not a nat 20, but you get, I would say, roll me 2 D100s, please. So right click on the D100
do.
and then hit the 2, and then just throw them in the chat.
Roll 2.
I didn't know we had D100s.
Yeah, right next to the
It's
default.
yeah, 00.
Did that do it?
Yes.
Okay, there we
83.
go.
So you get 83 pounds of
Damn.
uncommon quality crystal drake shards. So I will
Beautiful.
add those to with.
It's a little weird as a gladiator harvesting my enemy, but gotta do what you gotta do out here.
Making lemonade. I didn't want to attack them at all.
Neither did I.
I thought they were pretty.
Clink was just going to walk near one of them and kind of openly admire the beauty of them, and then just move on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We don't need to throw javelins at everything.
But now that they're dead.
The morning, guys, is evil. The chances that these would have attacked you first is very high.
So
Mhm.
Volt, if you'd like, you can harvest a crystal drake, or you can roll me a either an arcana check or a history check or an animal handling check to figure out what the shards are worth. as you consult your memory over the next 10 minutes. I will give you a bit more preface because I'm not sure if you've ever played a salvage mission before, but knowing what something is worth will give you more of a chance of getting a better price for them when you sell them versus just having the seller tell you what they're worth.
Who was that to?
That's the vault.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to I thought you were talking to Clink. Yeah. I would love to know what they're worth. What would the roll be? History?
It would be history, arcana, or animal handling. Your choice.
I'll do history. That makes the most sense for my character.
Okay. Roll me a history check, sir.
Oh, I think I remember seeing these in a book somewhere.
Okay.
It was a long time ago I read it.
With a 13, you would remember that common quality crystal shards of rose quartz are worth 1 gold per pound. You would also remember that uncommon quality is worth 1 gold, 5 silver per pound. You do not know how much rare quality is worth.
And it's more.
Probably. Let's see. We have 2 left. Clink and Heels. Do you want to harvest the last 2 while Volt is racking his brain trying to come up with a price for this stuff, and Zephy and Rith have already harvested their 2.
I'll go ahead and try and harvest one of them.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I clicked. It was I was just hovering over. I didn't mean to click, but I clicked.
All right, that's a
I
9.
click happy.
So you may roll me 2d20, please, sir.
2d20.
Yes.
2d20. That would be. How do I do 2d20 again?
Right click on the d20 and then click the number 2 and then just throw the dice.
Ah, yeah. There we go. Did it do it?
Nope. Try it again.
No. And then I click on the here. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so you get 22 pounds of
Nice.
common crystal drake shards.
Okay.
And lastly, heals.
So what am I rolling?
So you want to roll a survival check?
Okay, good. Survival.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see here. You're over here. Now roll me a D100, please. You get 42 pounds of uncommon quality crystal drake shards.
Nice.
So you made some gold. I mean, you have to sell it, and you have to try to get the full market value of it. Which, I mean, if you're ever going to a pawn shop, that could be a little rough because they have to make a profit too. But you got some cash. This is uncommon quality crystal drake. You'll see these all in your inventory. And you got 42 pounds of it. Okay. So, taking some time, getting out your hand brooms and your dustpans, you managed to get together these shards of the creatures you have fell. And you see that actually, some of the monsters here in the Mornlands, even the pieces of them are worth a good amount of gold if you find the right buyer and you're able to find out what they're worth. Thankfully, you have a bookish type who kind of is a jack of all trades when it comes to reading, and he has a good shot at knowing the prices of things. Looking forward, you see the depot, the lightning rail depot in the distance, but we will deal with that in our next session. Thank you so much, guys, for playing tonight. I had a blast. I hope you all did too. Brungal, that was rough. That crit was hard. They only do the extra damage that first round of combat, And of course, I would crit on the new guy. It's my unluck.
Trial by fire.
Oh,
Introductory hazing.
Picked up like magic initiate or something to heal you.
But I am very glad you lived.
hey, I'm just like being called the new guy for once because I usually don't get that credit on tables.
There you go. But in closing, I am Get Off McLeod. I've been your DM this evening as we ran through the Oracle of War, the Adventures League module put out by Wizards of the Coast. This has been the first episode of the Nightland, and these are your players, the Scales and Shadows. We will see you all next time we play. If you'd like to see more of our live plays, you can stop by the Twitch channel we all play on, Sparkles Mandy. That would be twitch.tv/sparkles_Mandy. We play Sunday nights with the Mandalorians at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Monday and Tuesday and Thursdays we play at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time with various groups as well. I think we have a Greyhawk group, we have another Eberron group, and we have a Faerun group that's doing the last bit of Tyranny of Dragons. So I look forward to seeing you all there. If you'd like to join our one-shots, that's where you go to sign up. Otherwise, these guys did a great job. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.
Bye.